All right, here we go. We have Pat Baird here.
Hello, Pat.
Good morning.
Great to have you in
Nice to be
studio.
here.
We're talking all about a study that talks about frequent family meals can actually have a protective benefit against obesity. And you're here to talk about, eating together as a family and why that is so good for you.
Do you know, this is critical. This is a new study that just came out about a week and a half ago in the Journal of Pediatrics. And it's something that we've talked about before, but the more research you have, the more valid it becomes. So here's the bottom line. They said a few things. They said that yes, it actually contributes to weight patterns, that the more frequently families come together, the more stable and the lower the weights are going to be. They also said some very significant things, that family meals have social and emotional aspects. These kids seem to be better adjusted, better grades in school. They get into trouble less frequently. Their friends are less likely to get. It just has this whole ripple effect. Now, since I'm a dietitian, we're going to talk a little bit about nutrition.
Right.
And, schools, that hecticness of starting school is done.
Yeah.
So how do you want to plan meals?
Okay.
We always go back to My Plate because it's so simple and it's great nutrition. We're talking about half the plate fruits and vegetables, fiber, vitamins, minerals, small amounts of protein, whole grains, and a dairy that often gets left off. So family meals can be high in fat, calories, sodium, and sugar.
Sure.
How do you get rid of that? Well, make it colorful. So kid-friendly vegetables like cherry tomatoes, baby carrots are great. Since Marty has said that our weather is going to warm up, I'm going to continue on with salads for a while. So a grilled chicken salad with, I've added some dried cranberries to this. They're a great addition.
And you were saying salads are a nice way to mix in those fruits and vegetables.
And no one even realizes it. Instead of a heavy, creamy dressing, have a little bit of cranberry sauce. Cranberries offer such great nutrition, and if we use dried cranberries in a salad or a yogurt parfait as a dessert,
Cranberries with yogurt.
it's just wonderful. So keep fresh cranberries on hand, make your own cranberry sauce. Go to usacranberries.com. I have lots of good websites on Good Day Rochester. Always keep canned beans, frozen vegetables available.
I think that is such great advice because you can't always keep your fridge stocked with fresh stuff. And this is just go-to, boom, boom.
At the last minute, you can put together a soup, a salad, a casserole.
Right.
Okay, you have to make this happen. You have to get everybody to the table.
Yeah.
Make a schedule, make a plan.
Like have a big calendar?
That's exactly right. Get a great big calendar. If the kids have smartphones already, then make a master Google calendar so everybody knows on these days at this time. If you don't have frequent family meals, shoot for 1 or 2 a week.
Okay,
and that can be effective.
Yeah, and that is pretty fair. I mean, if you say, look, once or twice a week, we're going to eat together as a family, and you need to make it a priority to get to the table, I think that's pretty fair. I think that's doable, too.
And you want to know something interesting? In some other research, they actually showed that adolescents who had family meals enjoyed them more. And adolescence is a rough time, so anytime you can get to interact with them, family dinners, it's the way to go.
It's that face-to-face talking to each other, the socializing and all of that.
Also a good time for you to model healthy eating for them.
Well, that's true. And there's more research on that, too, that shows when parents eat more fruits and vegetables, kids tend to do the same.
I feel like we tend to eat what our families eat, right?
Oh, we do. Actually, we're socially, we're culturally, we're traditionally oriented.
Well, thank you.
So we're going to change them up a little bit.
No, it makes sense, and it doesn't take a whole lot, 1 or 2 times a week. Pat Baird, always a pleasure to have you on.
Great to be here. Thank you.
All right. Cranberries, cranberries, cranberries.
Weather, traffic, and local headlines coming up next right here. Thanks, Pat.
Thank you.